Welcome to Bedtime Bartender. My name is Matthew. On this channel, we learn how to make drinks after the babies go to bed. And tonight is all about flips. What is a flip? I'm sure you're probably asking. And that is a drink with generally some citrus, some alcohol, and a whole egg, rather than something like a sour, which might have some egg white in it. So with these type of drinks, I would normally say, like in sours, you want to have a room temperature egg because of that. You want the egg white to froth up, right? But for a flip, I find that it's best to have a cold egg because I don't want to change too much the temperature of the drink or have to shake this longer than I need to. I'm not looking for froth, I'm looking for flavor. If you don't like a whole egg in your cocktail, then you're not alone, but these are one of my favorites. So I thought tonight we would do 3 originals. This one I'm going to be calling the breakfast flip. We're going to get started with our egg. Like I said, the whole thing. I didn't bring an extra, whatchamacallit over here, bowl or anything. But first I need to grab a little orange rind, or orange peel rather, before I cut this guy in half, because we're going to need half an ounce of some fresh orange juice. And as much as I would love to use that juicer behind me, I gotta use this guy. I've said it before and I'll probably say it again, I really need to get one of those juice presses because I think it would be a lot more useful. So, set your stuff out of camera view and get yourself half an ounce of fresh orange juice. We're also going to be using something kind of similar to a sour, which is called the 10-10-10 rule. You're going to let your ingredients set for 10 seconds. Then you're going to shake it for about 10, usually about 15, dry, and then another 10, usually about 15, with ice. I don't know why they call it the 10-10-10 rule, but that's what it is. Generally, like I said, it's used for sours, but it's kind of also used for flips. I don't know that this is a hard rule, but either way. 2 ounces of some Irish whiskey. I'm going with Tullamore Dew here. I really like this flavor. You can use Jameson or whatever. Half an ounce of some coffee liqueur. I'm using something that's not too sweet also, because we're going to be adding some maple syrup to this. Quarter ounce maple syrup. This one has a little bit of vanilla in it, and I did not make a simple syrup for this, because I don't think it really needs it in such a small amount. We're going to go 2 dashes of PEYCHAUD'S. And 1 dash of grapefruit bitters. Wow, I'm staying here. Okay. Move everything away and lock our tin. Shake. We're basically just breaking up the egg, getting a little froth, mixing everything together, and then we're going to grab our ice. Smells so good already. Okay. Grab yourself a rocks glass. You're going to want to double strain these guys. I don't want any of these ice pieces in there. Up to you, of course. but it works best for me. Oh, knocked that right over, didn't I? Okay, let's grab some fresh nutmeg. And we're just going to use our microplane, micro peeler, micro zester, micro something, and get a little fresh nutmeg on here. As much as you would like. Lastly, a little orange zest. But I am not going to drop it in the drink because I like the clean look of it. There we are, our breakfast flip. Let's give it a shot. Tastes like breakfast. I love it. I hope you will too. All right, so we're back. But you may notice it's the next day. Why would you notice that? Well, you probably wouldn't, but it's because I'm wearing a new shirt. Because I don't like to wear shirts twice. I didn't have another white one clean. It is the next day because the power went out right after we decided to record the first part of the video. So we're recording this in the afternoon. This segment is called Nap Time Bartender, in which we try to make drinks while the baby takes a nap, and the other two are on learning pads. This is the Smokey Tequila Flip. We're gonna get started with an egg. 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. That's the wrong side. Set this stuff over here. Let's grab 2 ounces of Blanco tequila. You know my love for Terramana, so that's what we're using. Actually, would be interested to see what your preferred tequila is. Leave it down in the comments below. My second favorite's gotta be Husong's. So mezcal. You might not know what it is. It is made from a different part of the agave plant. It's extremely smoky, extremely potent, and we're only going to use 1/2 ounce. Cap that guy up. You know what? Is that wrong? No, it's just really tight. That's a really, really tight lid. Lastly, 3/4 of an ounce of triple syrup. I'm not sure if I've used this on the channel before. Triple syrup is simple syrup, honey syrup, and agave syrup. It is a 1 whole part simple, 1/2 part agave, and 1/4 part honey. It's going to bring a lot of the flavors of the smokiness here and the agave here, and it's just delicious. I played around with a couple of different variants. Simple, honey, agave, all that. Triple syrup's where it's at. 10-15 seconds, dry shake. Breaking up that egg. And then ice. Okay, let's double strain this guy into a rocks glass. And we're not going to garnish this one. It's got a lot going on already. Kind of smells like a campfire. And it is really quite different and super good. Here's to you. Yeah. Like a citrusy campfire. The Smokey Tequila Flip. All right, we're back with the Jamaican Rum Flip. I've got a whole egg in here already. Also, I cut my citrus. Just to expedite the process, we're going with the whole egg, obviously, and then ½ an ounce each of lemon and lime juice. Why both, you might ask? Well, because I tried both, and I like the combination. Just as before, we're letting all of these things marry before we give them a shake. I almost went right into there. Now we need ½ an ounce of triple syrup. And ½ an ounce of orgeat. This doesn't look like your normal orgeat, and that's because it's homemade. If you guys want the recipe, let me know. It takes about 5 hours, but it's well worth it. Oh, that's going to be millage, 22.5 each. And then we're going to need 90 ml. Ounce and a half. No, 3 ounces. 3 ounces. Boy, doing both is difficult. 3 ounces of rum. Jamaican rum. I'm using Appleton Estate. And let's give this guy a quick shake. 10 to 15 seconds. We've let it set. 10-10-10 rule, all that. And grab some ice. Man, I love this drink. I think I'm just the biggest fan of like Jamaican rum. I love the flavors. Speaking of which, turbinado sugar in here. Turbinado demerara, gonna give you a completely different flavor than normal bleached white sugar. 10 to 15 again. Got a good seal on it. All right, let's grab our rocks glass. Double strain. Oh, sorry for the noise. And then I want some fresh cinnamon garnish. Why cinnamon? Nutmeg is more traditional in something like this, but I think this really brings out all of those wonderful spicy flavors in the Jamaican rum. So, there we are with the Jamaican Rum Flip. I hope you try one. It's different, it's interesting, and it's extremely good. All right, it's review time. We made the breakfast flip, the Smokey Tequila Flip, and the Jamaican Rum Flip. I had to figure out which one I'm looking at my wife. I had to figure out which one it was. She looked at me like, you named the drink, you should know what it is. Well, I name a lot of drinks, and sometimes I just don't remember. So here's the thing. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below which one would you like to try. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified of our next video. And enjoy the rest of your day, be good to each other, and we will see you next time.